Hi, I'm Kaiji or Stephanie. Welcome to another crochet with me. And we're going to talk about another green and purple cardigan. This one, though, is normal granny square cardigan. I'm going to do another clip where you can see the whole thing, but this is what it looks like on. Very cute, very comfy. I made this with big twist yarn in sage and lilac. So, very cute, very comfy, very affordable yarn, which feels nice. Here's what I want to talk about with this one. I've already finished it, so obviously I'm not crocheting on it. So while I'm talking, I will be crocheting. No, lip gloss, no. My lip gloss tried to run away. This virus shawl that I've been working on. And this is being done in Red Heart Super Saver Parrot Stripe, which my son was insistent I rename Floofington, because at the store in the cart he was just saying floof, 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 floof while he bounced it around. And who am I to deny him that? Time for Extreme Sports. Extreme Sports getting these on properly. Shit. Okay, here we go. The granny square cardigan that I made was my first time making something that detailed as a wearable. Normally, I would make hats, some amigurumi, sweater, or not sweaters, just small things. I've been crocheting since I was between 8 and 6 years old, and for some reason just hadn't made a cardigan before. So I had a bunch of yarn in lilac and sage because, again, our Joanne closed and they had all the yarn on sale. So, stock up, right? And this time I did have enough yarn for what I wanted to make. Let's get that out of the way. And I have extra, which is good because I'm going to need to make a top of some sort to go with the cardigan because I really don't have much that'll go with it. Like, it goes well with my Loey Lane shirt that I got bleach on, but not much else. I'm rambling right now because I'm trying to finish this row. And this stitch is too tight. There we go. The first attempted thing I was making was not actually a cardigan. I was intending to make a vest, and I had it all done, all completed. It was gonna be 3 squares across on the back, 1 square, and then I was going to have 2 granny triangles in the center that I was gonna layer across each other. Because for some reason in my brain that was like, oh, it'll make like a sweetheart neckline. It did not. Did not make that. Don't do that. It was pretty ugly. But I finished it, wove in all my ends, tried it on. I hated it. The problem with hating something after you've already woven in all your ends is then you have to go back and find all your ends. So you have to undo it. You have to undo the whole thing. And for some reason I keep looking over here at myself in the viewfinder instead of at the lens. So, my bad. So I undo the whole thing. Or not the whole thing, but I opened the front of it back up. Because obviously I hate it and I've already spent hours on it. So I can't just... I can't just waste all that time and yarn. And I'm not frogging this whole thing. Because I've already made half a cardigan at this point, not doing it. I added more squares to it. I'm having to count in between sentences, so forgive me. Maybe I should set this down for a minute. I'm at a counting stage. Anyway, I take it apart. I add the extra squares. Then I decide that the granny triangles, they gotta go. So those are removed entirely, and I actually frogged those. I reused the yarn when I was making more squares, and then I put it back together. Here's what I did. If you're gonna make a cardigan, and it's your first time making a cardigan, follow a pattern. Don't just wing it. Don't do it, because you're gonna be frustrated and spend a month and a half, 2 months on one cardigan. So, oh, my bad. 4 squared across in the back, not 3. So, I had the back done, and I attached it to 4 squares up front. So 4 squares on the back, 4 squares on the front, 2 on each side. So I attached the top. Tell me why, my dumb ass. Attached them and then realized, oh, there's nowhere for my neck to go. Because it's 4 squares across, 2 squares, 2 squares, and it's just a line as an opening. So I had to take it apart and do it again. The way I ended up doing the top is 4 mini squares and then a rectangle, which I again had to tell my husband he was right about something, because he said, why don't you just do it? No, oh my god, how did that happen? Oh, you guys, I have repair work to do, because what is this? What's this? Oh my god, look, that cluster is just hanging in midair. How did that happen? I have no clue. Ah! Okay, well, I'll be fixing that later. We gotta be gentle with her. She's a baby. So I added those. Then I just went and did rounds and rounds of double crochets for the sleeves, added ribbing on each sleeve and all around. Now I have a cardigan, which was not the original plan, and I'm gonna have to make a top to go with it. But wow, I didn't realize I had to fix that until I just looked at it, and oh my god. Oh no. No bueno. So, this is my fun little intermediate project. While I don't have one to work on. And this really is nothing but a counting stage, so I'm gonna watch something. Since I have to have my computer on anyway, because my ring light plugs into a USB port, and I don't have a box in here for it. So enjoy a crocheting montage, and I'll see you when I do my reveal. Oh, and by the way, look at this eyeshadow. Isn't this so cute? You can't see it very well, but it's very sparkly. And it's look at that. It's the Flower Nose Midnight Mermaid palette in the purples. Oh, I love this one so much. I used the brown as liner, and that's what I like to do for everyday makeup, just purples and shimmers. Okay, and cue montage.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Passionate Kelsey and welcome to this super passionate vlog in Michigan. Here we are.
Now you know what I'm watching while I crochet.
With all of my friends.
We need more crochet friends.
Fried pickle and ranch dip.
Fried pickle ranch dip sounds
Do you need help?
sweet.
Do you want...
I'm about out of time to film, so I guess I'll see you next time, and hopefully this will be done and I will have started on my lilac top. Bye! Okay, that's what you get because it's hot as balls out here, okay?